Hello, welcome to Wednesday's Count Check Live. If you are communicating with a woman online and you find yourself wondering, is she real or just another scammer, then you are in the right place. My name is Jana, and every Wednesday I will be with you here live to help you get answers to those troubling questions. Next, we will play a training video from the Syndicate, which is headhunter and training company that hires scammers for the big scam sites. Then I will come back and we will discuss it, and you can share your thoughts and experiences. Guys, I will put as well after we'll play this video our link to StreamYard. You can join to me with your story. Nothing a shame here. It can predict some other scam stories. If you have one, you can just come as my guest and just share your story, your experience, which will help to other people to recognize that they being scammed, if you definitely know that it happens. Okay, so let's watch today's video.
Ты упомянул, что живешь вместе с девушкой. И как тебе удается совмещать работу и отношения?
Я сам сделал анкету на дейтинге и сам буду сидеть на камеру. Бабушек разводить буду.
Конечно, мне просто стоит что-то захотеть купить, и потом я начинаю собирать на это деньги, потому что так, все, значит, мне нужно заработать на ремонт, поэтому мне нужно работать много, все как бы. Ну, главная мотивация, кого что мотивирует, кого деньги, кого дети, кого семья, здоровье, то есть у каждого своя причина.
А что самое дорогое ты купила на свою зарплату?
Я пока еще не купила, но все в планах. Уже в ближайшие 2 недели я планирую потратить больше $3000.
На что?
На одну большую покупку.
Не отчаиваться, если у тебя не пошло с первых дней. То есть если там по 20 баксов, по 30 делаешь. То есть у меня в первый день тоже 27 баксов было. Вот. И все окей, я продолжил и добился того, что я хотел. И в плане не молчать. То есть если ты хочешь больше анкет, если ты готов много работать, то не бояться, не стесняться, обращаться к администратору, не стесняться.
Быть терпимее и не мечтать, не летать в грезах, снять свои розовые очки и понять, что для того, чтобы что-то заработать, нужно потрудиться. Ты не можешь заработать $2000, как только ты пришел сюда, потому что у тебя нет опыта, там, разные есть моменты. Нужно понять, что, во-первых, тебе нужно набраться терпения. То есть, если ты хочешь зарабатывать много, ты должен на это работать. То есть, вот это самое главное. Все остальное прекрасные администраторы покажут, научат, расскажут, все будет классно.
Ты упомянул, что живешь вместе с девушкой. И как тебе удается совмещать работу и отношения? Не ревнует ли она тебя, а ты ее?
Нормально.
А ты не ревнуешь ее к мужчинам?
Нет, не ревную, все окей. Я сам сделал анкету на дейтинге и сам буду сидеть на камеру. Бабушек разводить буду.
Have you been searching for a beautiful wife? Do you dream of meeting the perfect woman, but haven't found her? Well, imagine if there was a simple way this could all change for you. Imagine if there was a Canadian marriage agency that would introduce you to as many beautiful women as it takes. until you find the one. Ukraine, a lost world of beautiful traditional women. At last, a place where you can find the beautiful wife you have always dreamed of. Every Ukrainian woman dreams of having a happy family. Now you can have a traditional beautiful wife from Ukraine, creating happy family memories forever. So what are you waiting for? Register right now and Skype our beautiful ladies completely free. So what makes us different, you might ask? Why not ask Google simply by searching Match Guarantee Reviews?
So guys, another video from the syndicate for you to educate you, to show you another part of reality where you can learn, where you can be warned how it works. But why we doing this actually? We're trying to prevent the same occasions, and how we can do this. The only way is to learn the country, to see the red flags and to ask logic and correct questions. In one hand, which will not pull away your prospective lady if you have any communication. In another hand, you can find out the truth. To know this, to learn this, you only can just know about our culture, how it really works. Guys, what you can see on your screens absolutely doesn't mean that all Ukrainian people doesn't have morals or values. Not at all. It's just specific niche of people who cannot find themselves in any other area of life. It's poor people, I can say, because they were not successful to find any talent. The only talent they have is just shameless communication with some desperate men who want to find love and to believe in this fantasy. Not always the case, but I mean, those guys who've been scammed for years, unfortunately, with their help, yeah, they want to support this communication, this fantasy, this connection. I think very logic question after a few months of such communication, back and forth emails or chats. I think a logic question is what is next? Where we can meet in reality? What will happen with us when we can appear as a couple in reality? If you don't ask yourself those questions, so you're fine with this. And I can't blame only scammers. I can't blame like guys who using this service. Unfortunately, it's a dangerous trap when people already addicted, to this communication, to these services. Everything is so bright. It's like virtual VR glasses, yeah, when you drawn in a virtual reality, and it's so attractive, but it is not the real world. You can do nothing with this lady on the site, on this, with these letters, especially if you will see the real truth, that it is not even a lady, it is some guy with the tattoos who just supporting your fantasies, this communication, and still you need to pay for this communication. This is not reality, right? And of course you need to step by step learn this culture, how it works, what a woman in reality will want from you, how you can build this communication, this connection to make it into relationships. And if you have just emails, and guys, by the way, yeah, I understand it, some dating sites or apps we using some text messages a lot, but for your understanding, Ukrainian ladies never using emails for communication. To write letters, it can be some, I can say, romantic or curious experience with a real written letter on paper, just as an experiment or a joke. But we considering emails the same like paper letters, because no soul there. You cannot see the person. It's something like from previous century. Emails, you can't see the person. You can't receive the answer immediately. Like you can technically, but me personally, I don't have even notification from my email box. Okay, so I receive an only spam there. If I need to register with some company, some new service, yeah, I need to apply my email address. This is only point I need my email. No other way I will communicate via email. So every one of you who watching me right now, just learn please that no any woman will ever communicate with you via her email box with the electronic letters. Okay, uh, we have more than 10 years these free applications like Viber, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, Facebook, Skype, Zoom, whatever other messages, Twitch, Twitter, probably not that popular in Ukraine, but everything what I mentioned before, we're using those services. They are for free. We don't have any subscription to pay for them. It's for free, where you can text immediately, receive notification when you have a new message, when you can have text chat, video chat, phone call, everything for free. Why not to use that? Guys, everybody using this last 10 years. So no any emails. And if you're watching us right now, you should understand that if you have communication via email, you are in trap, dear viewers. It's not what our ladies enjoy. For me personally, I have irritation when I have to email, even working communication, because for me, it's not the most comfortable way of communication. Okay. First, you need to find this out. Second, of course, you need to learn before any of you want to have any trip to meet lady you stay in communication. You need to understand how long this communication going. Is it this communication in person with the personal contact information, or via email, or still on the site when you still have to pay for this communication? And if so, whatever level you have of this communication, even if it is on private, before to cross half of a planet to visit this woman, you as well need to learn red flags. If a lady promise to meet you, to stay at her place, guys, it is a red flag, because you need just to even ask Google few specific questions. What is typical for our culture, for our ladies? I don't believe that any lady, even if you have great online connection, will offer you to stay at her place. It's not appropriate. It can be a solution in one hand, why you should pay the hotel if she has, for example, 3-bedroom apartment. But it is not appropriate, guys, believe me. I will explain you. If you don't understand why it's not appropriate, I will explain you. If you even have good connection, but still you are a stranger, and she need time to trust you, to smell you, to touch you, to overcome this first period when she is shy, when she needs to feel a reserved lady, to prove her worth for herself first, even not even to prove for you, but for herself first. That is why it is not appropriate. And the problem that is, it's not that she is greedy and she don't want you to save money and want you to spend money for hotels. It's just very intimate things when you need to share kitchen, bathroom, toilet, and all other things. It's very private. Is to see each other in some underwear, I can say, not exactly, but still, yeah, you will feel uncomfortable in all this home look. It's not typical for our culture. First, we need to pass through some first stages. Yeah, we need to know each other. We need to see each other. We need to understand what level of chemistry and connection actually we have. And then it can comes to step by step, yeah, to those things as well. First, it will help for lady to earn your trust, and opposite, yeah, and reverse. Second, it will not kill romance. Because I can't imagine, guys, I'm Ukrainian. For my culture, I can't imagine to meet a stranger first time and the same day to stay at one place together. We are more slowly for such things. So you just need to understand this before your trip, before your meeting. And it will help you to figure out if you see that lady from some side, especially if you don't have her personal contacts, inviting you like, oh, I can meet you. What proofs you have that she will meet you? Just her email, just her word. Okay, even if she going to meet you, where you will stay? If she offering you to stay at her place, I will consider this as a red flag. If you asking as well, it's I can say it's even half red flag for a woman if you will have this question, because a decent woman, she expecting from you that you are a mature man who understands how to act. What it means? It means that you need to have a plan. You already accepted decision, and basing on some research, some life experience, even if this will be your first trip to Ukraine or to any other country to meet with a Ukrainian lady first time. But she expecting that you will be mature man and will not rush certain things. If you will ask such questions like, do you think I need to book a hotel or something else, or I can stay at your place? Some hints, some hesitations. Guys, it would be more red flags for a woman, because if a decent woman will receive such question, it would be not that appropriate for her, because you will seem immature for this woman. Okay, for scammer, she can tell you any bullshit you want to hear, like, oh sure, I will meet you, I will take you by my car and we can stay at my place. I don't think that it's gonna happen, because it should grow, earned slowly, step by step. Yes, she can meet you. It would be nice, because she can be a good host and she can treat you as her guest very well, because you're a stranger at a new country. It would be, of course, most likely that she must meet you from the airport. Guys, I will show you one more time, because I just a bit lost the track from this video, and I will return to main points, okay?
Ты упомянул, что живешь вместе с девушкой. И как тебе удается совмещать работу и отношения?
Я сам сделал анкету на дейтинге и сам буду сидеть на камеру. Бабушек разводить буду.
Конечно, мне просто стоит что-то захотеть купить, и потом я начинаю собирать на это деньги, потому что так, все, значит, мне нужно заработать на ремонт, поэтому мне нужно работать. Мне нужно работать много, все как бы. Ну, главная мотивация, кого что мотивирует, кого деньги, кого дети, кого семья, здоровье, то есть у каждого своя причина.
А что самое дорогое ты купила на свою зарплату?
Я пока еще не купила, но все в планах. Уже в ближайшие 2 недели я планирую потратить больше $3000.
На что?
На одну большую покупку.
Не отчаиваться, если у тебя не пошло с первых дней. То есть если там по 20 баксов, по 30 делаешь. То есть у меня в первый день тоже 27 баксов было. Вот. И все окей, я продолжил и добился того, что я хотел. И в плане не молчать. То есть если ты хочешь больше анкет, если ты готов много работать, то не бояться, не стесняться, обращаться к администратору, не стесняться.
Быть терпимее и не мечтать, не летать в грезах, снять свои розовые очки и понять, что для того, чтобы что-то заработать, нужно потрудиться. Ты не можешь заработать $2000, как только ты пришел сюда, потому что у тебя нет опыта, там, ну, разные есть моменты. Нужно понять, что, во-первых, тебе нужно набраться терпения. То есть, если ты хочешь зарабатывать много, ты должен на это работать. То есть, вот это самое главное. Все остальное прекрасные администраторы покажут, научат, расскажут, все будет классно.
Ты упомянул, что живешь вместе с девушкой. И как тебе удается совмещать работу и отношения? Не ревнует ли она тебя, а ты ее?
Ну, нормально.
А ты не ревнуешь ее к мужчинам?
Нет, не ревную, все окей. Я сам сделал анкету на дейтинге и сам буду здесь на камеру. Бабушек разводить буду.
Have you been searching for a beautiful wife? Do you dream of meeting the perfect woman, but haven't found her? Well, imagine if there was a simple way this could all change for you. Imagine if there was a Canadian marriage agency that would introduce you to as many beautiful women as it takes until you find the one. Ukraine, a lost world of beautiful traditional women. At last, a place where you can find the beautiful wife you have always dreamed of. Every Ukrainian woman dreams of having a happy family. Now you can have a traditional beautiful wife from Ukraine, creating happy family memories forever. So what are you waiting for? Register right now and Skype our beautiful ladies completely free. So what makes us different, you might ask? Why not ask Google simply by searching Match Guarantee Reviews?
Guys, so you saw how it works from the inside, and of course, you see that for I'm sorry. Of course, you can see that for those scammers who guys, I'm so sorry. For those scammers who been trained to do that, it's just a work, and not from the beginning they can achieve those level of connection and to beg for presents or for meetings from the beginning. And you can see that it works reverse. I don't know about such sites that they exist, that some guys can know some ladies older than them. I didn't know that this exists, but I will not wonder, of course. And you can see their motivation. As I told you at the beginning, unfortunately, those people, they couldn't find any talent that can work for them to build honest money. And they have to do such communication. Maybe they have some explanation and excuses why they doing this. But as this woman super chatter, she explained different motivation exists. Somebody want to have luxury life, a good life, yeah. Somebody has kids, somebody has health issues. Is it an excuse? We should ask our morals, yeah, is this an excuse? I don't think so, if some people feel bad from such actions. But I think at this moment exactly about those guys who on that side of the screen, when they communicating with those people who try to believe, who come to a country and nobody meeting them at the airport, never show up. And this is a problem. It's not, that is why we're actually trying to explain you how things working. So guys, if you have similar story, the same story, you can register here It's a free complimentary consultation. You can talk to me on private. We can talk about your story. If you find, you can as well share this story with the, even show the pictures of certain girls, of certain scammers you was tricked by. And guys, you know that they work in actually at multiply sites, the same profiles. They can be used on multiply platforms. And probably a lady who tricked you, she doing still the same things with some other people, so you can help. Guys, as I promised, I will put the StreamYard link for today's uh, chat. If you have any story, even without certain pictures or proofs, you still can join me, and just to share your story, it will be helpful. Anyway, so I'm going to read some of your comments, okay, to see how you find this uh, educational, or probably you have your own thoughts or experiences. Yes, hello, guys. Hi to all of you. Okay. This guy is a real piece of work, not only old lonely men, but also old ladies. Yeah, because when a person is lonely, with some time, without any success, without any relationship, person become, I can say, desperate. Like we desperately want to find anyone and believe even in small things, which just in some fantasies, and they playing exactly on those buttons. Unfortunately, yes, but I can't imagine a person with morals and values who really feels for victims to work there. Of course, it is impossible, right? You cannot trick and scam people.
Надо тебя с цветами сфоткать.
Тебя сфоткают, пускай. Ладно, Жаночка, I think it's mainly older people that don't rely, keep up, pay attention to alternatives because they are so used to emailing and regular texting. Yeah, how it comes? It comes as a alternatives. That is right. If you cannot be successful at your local place for a few years, even, I don't think that it's easy decision yet to register with the international dating service without experience before. But I think that some loneliness push people to that way, and of course. They used to emailing and regular texting. I can say that this is something from the past. Nowadays, it doesn't work this way. We have multiply of different apps which work for free. And if you want to reach someone, you can use those services, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hello, Jack. Okay, Jack. I'll check. Thank you. But Janочка, I think that a woman who offers to let a man stay with her right away, if serious, is rushing into things. Agree with the red flags thing. Make yourself feel at home. Imagine him taking off his pants and parading in his undies. No, guys. I can't believe that it can work, that women can offer you such things. I can say that it can work only if you met each other somewhere in person before. I can't believe that it can work, like very rare case, and still I will pursue this as a red flag. Oh, go.
Они такие тяжелые. Невероятно тяжелые.
Да, Полечка,
Фух. Можно они у меня в памяти будут стоять?
можно.
Спасибо. Надо
What is this mouse code manipulation? Полина, это не Полина. I'm sorry. Не надо, зайчик, спасибо.
Там еще тортик и вино,
Спасибо.
походу.
Uh, mm, yeah, that is fine. I tried to play the main point video a few times for those guys who joined to us a little bit later to catch the main points, but I believe that it is very educational videos, what you can see from the inside, how it works from inside. They have some guide, yes, some administrator who guiding them how you can scam people more. They said that don't expect too much from the very beginning. It will never happen because you need to learn how to do that. So they be trained how to scam you, how to trick you. And guys, sorry to tell you that, but it is a harsh reality. Guys, I can see the discussion of the main topic. Yes, you can register here to check your chances. First of all, real chances with the match guarantee. It's you lose nothing, just free consultation. Some invest in just your time to learn how things work. And I believe that many of you who were scammed before, I believe that you guys wanted to learn this information before it did happen to you, that you lost so much time and money. Yeah, and this is my today's StreamYard link. You can just copy this link, paste into your browser, and you will be with me here as my guest if you want to share the story. Guys, it's like a new rule for our Wednesday live streams that you can as well be my guest and share your story. So I will do this every my live stream here.
Скрась, пожалуйста.
But Janочка, I think that the main perpetrator sites don't really use emailing of their site. Those would be scammer women separately from the sites operating in their own box of those types of scammers seem to get money from the same type of men. Guys, I will explain you very easy life hack here. Nobody using emails to communicate. So she just separating her present life from her working obligations because she don't need any messages from you during the day, so she can dedicate actually that time she has to dedicate for her work for you on those email and not to be bothered during a day and not to be called. It's still not personal contacts. You can do nothing with this communication. So it's simple as that. As well, if she has current husband or boyfriend, whatever life she has, she will not be proved by catch on those things to communicate to other men. So it's nice way to hide you. This is number one reason not to dedicate that much time, not to be bothered by you, and not to be caught by your present life. Okay, this simple as that. Buenas tardes, Gregory. Hello to you. Bill, I had contact details from a real Ukrainian woman in Viber and I had her phone number. She only directed me to a site to pay for chat. What? So where did you get her personal contacts and why she directed you to pay for chat? This is a huge red flag. It cannot be possible, guys. If a woman has serious intention to know you, to build something with you, she will not want you to pay for anything. Of course, you need to court a lady in a decent way, to be a gentleman, to bring some flowers or to pay for your dates, to bring some present probably for a first meeting. But she don't want actually to make some extra expenses for you. And this is as well a case because every woman understands how much it costs for you and what is real life in Ukraine, in United States, how you feel yourself here in Ukraine with our prices. So guys, our women smart enough to figure out those things and to sort them. So if she has any serious intention to you, why she want you to pay for communication? It's silly. Red flag. What to Billy? Bettering you up and then try to sucker you into giving her money. Can be, guys. All those sections should be red flags to you, and you should read them wisely. Don't get too much suspicious during communication, because if you will directly ask from a decent woman, okay, too much questions that you have so many fears, it will be a red flag for a woman. Just try to be in her shoes. So that is why my suggestion is exactly to learn. Guys, you can learn with our UDTV channel, for example. You can see how real women react and feel, what they want, what they expect, what they understand, what is their mindset. And here as well, like you have a lot of resources to learn from. Let me show you a video from UDTV channel from those guys who on this channel for the first time. You can reach even personally directed to our ladies and to ask those questions personally. The reason of that channel, the purpose of this channel is different, but as well you can check, right? Can you be compatible even with a Ukrainian woman? How difficult will be your journey? What you can expect from her and what she expects from you?
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face-to-face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you.
You get to ask all your deepest burning questions. Okay, so we will see you live over at ukrainedating.tv.
So guys, ukrainedating.tv, free dating platform first. You can reach personally to our ladies and to ask directly what age gap she will be attracted to, how she can meet you if you have a wish to visit her, what she can tell to you actually directly, what she will prefer not to discuss, what is appropriate for first meeting, for first few days, if you will meet in reality. So all those questions you can ask real ladies and you will see the difference. And if you will compare those communication with the scam sites, I think it's like a day and night, because all those scam sites, they just selling you a fantasy which doesn't exist in reality. And you need to learn how to cope with the Ukrainian women. They are not for sale. And I read at some comments to my previous Wednesday's live stream here, like those syndicate just shows that Ukrainians, they are not ready with their morals and values. No, guys, you are wrong. Bad people exist everywhere, all over the planet, with the wrong morals and values. Just some people just using this money smells. Okay, everyone in each country, literally every country, trick other people and try to earn on somebody's trust, naive people, on their weak sides, on their desperation. It exists in every area of our life. If you will open your eyes and go everywhere, to the store, to the hospital, to the insurance company, everyone tricking us. But if you wise enough, if you can separate reality from fantasy and from being tricked, you will figure out how not to be intrigued. So just learn. You can learn at Ukraine Dating, at Match Guarantee channel as well. You're receiving plenty of information here, valuable resource of information with somebody's real stories, some live interviews, reviews. And you can see how other guys started their journey and where it leads to. Bill, she is now in France and I communicated online messages for free. And then she said it's safer to better though a pay site. Why? Maybe she gets paid for chats. Definitely, Bill. I'm, to be honest, speechless right now because you with the UDTV, Ukraine Dating channel, for more than 1 year. You here with mail order bride scam. You with the match guarantee, I don't know how much time. Do you believe that such communication can exist? How much, where did you met this lady and how much do you communicate with this lady? Guys, just impossible if lady already had some first communication with you that she will offer for you to go to the paid site. No, just impossible. Red flag, block forever this lady and never talk to her. What pain we're talking about here if she communicating with you to know you, to build her personal life? Come on. What, Bill? Probably. The throwaway number trying to reach as many random people as possible and see which will be willing to throw money of them. Oh, of course, guys, scammers everywhere. Not only at dating sites. From time to time, we're receiving certain emails, even some personal messages on even free applications as Viber or text messages for personal contacts. Any data can be sold, not only in Ukraine, all over the world. And scammers using this information, your data, to reach to you. And those of you who will be weak enough, naive enough, not experienced, not protected enough, they will buy it and they will earn on you. If you want, sure. Hello, lemon squeezers. Yeah, I remember you from UDTV, and definitely this list exists, and we have at Match Guarantee. I will try. No, we don't have this right here. I don't have this picture of those sites, but we send in to all our prospective clients. Again, you can reach to Match Guarantee here for your private consultation. 1604-998-8051, or as well you can just click and register with the match guarantee for free matchmaking consultation here, and we send to our prospective clients for those consultations, we send this email with the 99 top scam sites, which based on our many years here, like 7 years of match guarantee experience, where our clients reach to us and they definitely know that they were scammed. And they answered for all those questions: what website, what did happen, how long they did communicate to ladies, did they pay for this communication, what it turns to, did they actually ever meet a lady. So based on those information, we created a list of 99 top scam sites which you should avoid. Probably, as some of our viewers can mention, probably some decent ladies can exist there, guys. Personally, me, I have doubts that it can be possible, because if a lady will register with some agency, probably if she don't know how things going with her profile and never participated personally, but it doesn't mean that her profile cannot be used with some scammer from syndicate or something else. Okay. Yeah, you can find a match guarantee channel, or some link to this as well. Just don't tell her how old you are until after she falls in love with you. I can say opposite. Probably this is a sarcastic comment, but Juan, actually it's opposite. You should understand reality, what age gap is appropriate for our culture, our ladies, and if she is fine with the 20 years age gap and above, it should be a red flag, because you should learn carefully, listen carefully what excuses she find here. Such ladies can exist as an excuse, as an exception, but it's not that typical. If she just telling to you, oh, age just a number, I don't care about age, no, I don't believe. It should be some certain things in her mindset why she is okay with 20 plus age gap. It's an exception, and you definitely need to understand why she want this exception, and probably check this. How wealthy you are as well. This question exactly you not should avoid. How to tell you? Don't be an open book. Don't open all your cards, because it will attract wrong people. Thank you. I missed the contact number, but yes, thank you. I would like to see a comprehensive list of the data insights and more. You can reach to our consultation, which is for free, and we will try to find out your situation and what is your goal, what is your life situation, what is your past and present, and plans for future. So don't afraid to reach us. Joe didn't tell Anna his age until later in the relationship. The difference is that they met in person, and this age already not a deal breaker, because she first, age question, it's not the very first question, especially when you meet on the street. So this is very different, Juan. And when you communicating online before, lady can actually see you, smell you, have some. They already could check their chemistry in real life. With the international communication, it is different, and age does matter for future. It does matter. So we cannot compare these two examples. Yeah, this is the number anyone can call, talk to our wonderful administrator, Diana. She can forward your call to me. Yeah, we can as well have a phone call and then even have a Zoom consultation in person. Jack, many valid identities are stolen profiles. Absolutely. The real lady usually never even knows her pictures are being used to scam men, fish in a clean pond. This is for sure. And you cannot trust anything you receive in digitally. You cannot trust until you can prove this or unprove your worries, right? Guys, we live in a 21st century where is artificial intelligence exists, and you cannot be sure whom reaching to you, that this picture in this profile is real, how they got your number, your contacts, how you can trust that this picture is reality, how you can check this person, how you know this person's motives. You need to check, you need to be wise. What was Janочка, in regards to the email scam thing, do you have any experiences with people calling who were scammed in this manner and shared things such as what type of email, Hotmail, Live, Gmail they used to scam? No, I don't know what exact do you mean to. No, I don't know this information. Guys, I know even reverse, by the way, story. I don't remember this story very clearly just because it was few years ago with my friend, my girlfriend I really know personally for many years. She was scammed by supposedly some American man. He reached to her at a Facebook. She was single, so she accepted him to friends. They had some communications. She brought some story that he divorced, blah blah blah. Some trying to build some rapport, some connection. They did. Then what he telling? I am at some working trip at some hotspot of the world. I'm military guy. Can I send to you my medals? You will receive by post, mail post, and then you can send to me or I will visit you something. I don't remember details. At the end of the day, really guys, I don't remember the details, but she was tricked, and this person tried to put some obligations on her because she gave her data, right? As well, it works reverse. Is this man from Facebook really American? We never know. Whoever it could be from any spot of the world. And she was just so he gave time to build some rapport, some connection. Yeah, explained his story. She was interested because some attractive masculine man was at the avatar, and it can work with anyone. You never know. But at the end of the day, she was scared to death because she probably, because she gave her data, she could be scammed or had some obligations, yeah, to receive this imaginary delivery or something. She was scared to death with that occasion. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, they are good one. Very good one. I don't know why you brought this here, but very nice. I know this perfume. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being with me today. I hope we learn one more piece of valuable information. Thank you for your comments. I waiting for your stories, and we can go live together. I will be your host here with you to make interview review about any scam in the past, and it will be valuable, priceless for some prospective guys, prospective victims. We can prevent, few bad stories. So if you have one, please reach to me. Don't worry. Thank you for being with me. Bye for now, guys. Be safe.